Ask from the ladies. Love for their children and small kids exceed the limit of all loves. They can give their own life for their children. They can give their own life for their children. But there may be some persons in this world, when a time comes, they are drowning in the sea and the boat is broken and they are in the hands of the waves. Now only one can be saved, either mother or father or the son. Think about that situation. In that particular situation, maybe the people will leave their son to save their own life. So this is the end of the love. We will make another son. At least we should be alive. We will get one son more. So this is another possibility of thinking. So the love for life in this possibility is at the highest level of love. So he said, min nafsi, love for my life is the higher one. Holy Prophet said, la ya Umar hatta akuna habba ilayka min nafsik. You cannot be a perfect man of perfect iman unless you love more than your life. Faqala Umar, he was holding his hand. Holding the hand, this is again a sign of love. And why he was holding his hand? Through holding the hand, he was passing the blessings, prophetic blessings, through holding to Umar. And when he said, La hatta akun habba ilayka min nafsik, when he uttered these words changed the fate of Sayyidina Umar. Changed the state of the heart of Sayyidina Umar. Immediately he said, فَقَالَ Umar, وَاللَّهِ أَنْتَ الْآنَ أَحَبُّ إِلَيَّ مِن نَفْسِي. By God, Ya Rasulullah, now you have become so beloved and I have started loving you much and much more than my life. This is Umar radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. When he stated, Holy Prophet said, Al-an ya Umar. Umar, now you have become perfect in Iman. This is hadith narrated by Imam Bukhari. So the level for Holy Prophet's love is the more than your life. And now you can say whether this is also mentioned in Quran. I would say yes. Holy Prophet ﷺ says, it is Quran, Allah says, An-Nabiyyu awla bil mu'minina min anfusihim. The Prophet ﷺ is more beloved for the mu'mineen than their lives. He should be loved more by the mu'min than they love their lives. So all these standards together in Quran and Sunnah and Hadith speak of the same reality. So this was the question of al-ahabbiyah. Now I was speaking that the love is a state of heart. It is not an act of body. Love can be tested. Love can be evaluated. Love can be appreciated. Love can be felt. Love can be known through certain acts of body. Acts of body can be the signs of love, but the acts are not love in itself. Act is not love in itself. It is a sign. It can be a sign of love. Love rests in here, in the heart. It is hidden in the heart. But it is exposed through various acts. Maybe acts of eyes, maybe expression of faces, maybe acts and deeds. It can be felt, it can be exposed. But the one which is being exposed is something different than the acts which are exposing its existence. So that's why we differentiate between the acts and deeds, religious acts and deeds of worship, and acts and deeds of commission and obedience, and between the love. Acts are signs of perfection. Through acts, the love is perfected and completed. But if hearts are empty from love of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because love is an emotion, it is a sentiment, it is a state of heart and spirit. It does not act in itself. It rests in batin. And acts are exposed through zahir al-amal. So amal is a sign of love. Amal itself is not love. Now I will tell the difference between the two. If there is no amal, no ita'ah, or you can say if a man is weak in obedience and weak in ta'ah, still he loves Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Allah, he would be regarded as mu'min. A man weak in amal, but possessing the love of Holy Prophet in his heart, in spite of this fact, in spite of this weakness in amal, he is a mu'min. You can't declare him a kafir, and you can't declare him munafiq, except al-nifaqul amali. Weak in amal, but a possessor of love of Holy Prophet in his heart, still he is a mu'min. And the reality which has been explained in these ahadith of Sahih Bukhari and Muslim, that reality is that a man who is full of amal stands the whole night for tahajjud and nawafil, keeps fasting in his whole life, performs hajj every year, does thousands of umrah and tawaf, performs the acts of charity, takes care of halal and haram, fulfills the ibadat and muamalat, has a beard, wears a turban, having full Islamic dress and hijab. Apparently, if a person fulfills all external needs and requirements of ahkam of Sharia, and he is a worshipper, but his heart, unfortunately, is empty from the wine of love. He has never drunk a drop from the ocean of love. He has never gone near to the wine house. He never took the cup of wine of love in his hand. And he remained always away from drunkenness, from intoxication of love, from a condition of love. He was never overwhelmed by wine of love. And never a drop of love was poured in the pot of his heart. His heart is empty of love, empty of the sentiments of love, emotions of love, empty from the heat of love. He is cold in here, but possesses all external acts and deeds of Sharia. That man is munafiq. He is never to be considered a mu'min. He is never to be considered a mu'min. I will give you